Alright, here we go.
Fomorian assault on our relays was devastating, but he failed to break us. Now we take the fight back to him. Now we exact justice.
Oh my god. See, this is what happens. When you're in the rift, you can't be on the buttons.
That gas is interfering with our communications. You will have to find a way.
Well, here's Megatron in place of Lemon, but
Yep, they made a deal. They worked it out.
oh, that's good then.
I think Lemon was saying something about Limbo being his favorite frame or something, so probably is appropriate.
That's a tritium battery! Try not to let the radiation kill you. That would ruin all our fun! Take a deep breath, Tenno. You don't have many left.
Gonna drop soon.
Fallen Tenno needs your help.
They've rigged it to explode! Destroy that battery before it blows!
Tenno down. Help him.
When a Krupo's loyalty goes into a complete negative, like there's no more loyalty, does he die?
Loyalty? What?
When a Krupo's loyalty goes all the way down into the negatives, does he die? Just like health.
When a what goes into negative loyalty?
A Krubro?
Oh, Kubro. I think it runs away.
Because that's personally why I didn't bring mine. I was just afraid that if it loses any more loyalty from dying, it would just run away or die. And all my walk on it's gone.
Is yours loyalty down from 100%?
Yeah, it's in 0 and can't restore it right
okay.
now.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
Right now, I just put it in stasis.
Yep.
Fear not. The toxin will only bring you glory. Brothers! Keep those batteries away from the toxin injector!
A fallen Tenno needs your help.
Save the remaining injectors!
So now that we've done this 2 times before, I feel like we're experts at this.
Tenno now.
Which of course means we should let our guard down and mess everything up. But anyways, yeah, so what we've been doing last is we've been doing offensive banishing, where we've been ourselves staying out of the rift, but putting enemies in it. Because, quite frankly, there's more drawbacks to being in the rift than advantages.
Is futile. Accept your fate. Live like insects. Die like insects.
Gonna drop soon. Thanks.
Rosalind, stop eating my energy pizzas.
I can't help it, I've got this thing, like, tied to me.
I know a man can eat pizzas, but yeesh.
Speaking of
But-
which, I am quite hungry.
But they're so delicious, and he has a gastric pump.
Get the bomb dropped. Drop the bomb.
No, it's not invulnerable yet.
Yeah, it is.
Huh?
For me, it isn't.
It said it was vulnerable.
No, it's not.
Alright.
Now it is.
Fine. Oh, alright.
It chose me as its victim. I am wanted
Well,
by
you are
Lord,
the host.
by Lord Bomb.
Then what will destroy them?
Praise Master Rank 21s. Also praise Draco.
I think what you really mean is praise Clem.
Oh yeah, I forgot Clem existed.
Destroy the battery. Tick-tock,
Have you guys applied for your Clem tickets?
Tenno.
You mean clemency?
No, Clem syndicates.
Revive them.
Clem syndicates?
Yeah, Clem tickets.
Ah. I am gonna drop this soon, so I am gonna bring it to someone else.
Sorry, I can't understand Clem English.
It's like in Rick and Morty, the guy that's what's he said? He's like, hey, I am whatevering in here.
So far, what I understand from
Squanching.
it, is 1 clam equals no, and 2 clam equals yes.
Tenno needs to be revived.
Lol.
I think we should be Clem's
Not
little
enough warp
clementines.
storm.
Run. Chase him down and deliver Tenno
Need more
justice.
cataclysm.
Insects taking orders from their lotus. Let's see how hard their shells are.
I think it would be nice if they replaced, if they added clam as just a pet option.
Like
And
instead
then
of
do-
your Kubro.
We do have
Yeah.
But the issue with that is that multiple people would have a clam, and by lore there's only one.
I have no
If you want
idea
clam,
how
I can
this
pull out a
system like
clam.
this.
Yeah, what
But-
about those vectors? What are you talking about?
Way to open that door.
But if they would do that, they should also
My clam is
release
bigger
other
than yours.
pets like infested or corpus moas by your side. So clam would be Gnail, infested, something, and then a corpus robotic by your side.
Are we having like
Tenno down.
special versions of clam like Pokemon?
Kinda.
Like pocket Mortys?
A Tenno has fallen. Revive them.
Ah, I'm stuck.
A fallen
Yeah, I can't move at all.
At all?
Yeah, I'm stuck in the hacking position, and I can't use any abilities or anything.
Oh,
I tried
no.
unstuck, and it didn't do anything.
Let
I
him
should
die.
be able
Don't
to-
revive him. Let him die.
I can move again now.
A Tenno needs to be
I just want to make sure. Because sometimes what you have to do to clear that bug is actually revive.
Oh, it's because I got shot when as soon as I hacked the console, so it knocked me over
Oh,
and I got
okay.
stuck.
Wait a minute.
Fallen Tenno needs
What the hell, Doc? Ah, what killed my dog? Seems like we all died at once.
Tenno down. Help them. A Tenno has fallen. Revive them.
Oh, Tenno.
Okay, so I think what the issue here is, we have a lot of the elite units out, so we should probably kill them and then rebanish everything.
Fallen. Revive them. Tenno down. Help them. A fallen Tenno needs your help.
Why
What
is
in
this
the
random
world?
damage?
It's because you guys were stepping in the puddle of effectively fire. Because even if a napalm is banished, their fire puddle still hurts.
I didn't see the puddle of fire.
Yeah, it's there.
Another thing what we should do is throw down specters for show. Act as sponges.
Limbo specters. It's too bad they probably don't work.
Pt2 needs to be revived. Pt2 has fallen. Revive them. Pt2 down. Help them. Pt2 needs to be revived.
Thank you.
Alright. Well, we have a pad up.
I think we should just kill napalms and bombards instead of banishing them because they seem to be
Yeah.
causing problems.
Actually, yeah, especially since their fire puddle still works on them, especially napalms, we should definitely still kill. I agree with that statement.
That's why I brought Lex Prime, so when on the grapples, I can try and snipe them.
Pt2 has fallen. Revive them. Pt2 needs to be revived.
Back right.
I think one way they could treat Banish when you're in the Rift, or just in the Rift general, is you're able to still shoot enemies, but you have a 25% reducted damage on it. So you have 25% less damage on due to them. While enemies in Rift, you gain 25% more damage.
Your only ally is failure.
Did someone cataclysm themselves?
A fallen Pt2 needs your help. Pt2 has fallen. Revive them.
Okay, we have a pad up. Someone's front left. Back right.
Tenno needs to be revived.
Pad is up.
Them Signal Xmas units are very nice to have.
A Tenno needs to be revived.
What happened?
This is the force you send to defeat me, Lotus!
A fallen Tenno needs your help.
Guys, what happened?
I have no idea what happened.
Remember, you
Probably
can't
someone was-
put anything, any sort of rift effect on around the pad if someone's on it.
Tenno down. Help them.
I love how the tail coats just freak out all the time.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like, especially when someone's far away, what happens in terms of the rendering is those just frickin' stretch to infinity. It's really weird.
Half-mounted bunny ears.
Pad is up.
A fallen Tenno needs your help. Tenno down. Help them.
But I think that was me. Somehow when I got revived, it triggered the thing, I think, because I was at the very edge of the circle.
Ah,
A Tenno has fallen. Revive them. A Tenno needs to be revived.
This is the force you send to defeat
Best thing I can see us doing really is just speed rushing this.
no, I think what's going on is people are probably getting a bit tired and sloppy.
A fallen Tenno needs your help. A Tenno has fallen. Revive them.
That's all. I may even splice two of the videos together, simply because you know, one of the earlier runs, this part was much smoother.
Oh man. I just got my hack stolen. Hackjacked? Is that?
Heck yeah,
I
that's
don't
pretty
think
good.
that's a word.
screen cap it, Creel, and send it my way.
Is this button supposed to be stood on or not?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Stay on it. If it's
Apparently
blue,
not.
stay on it.
Let's go on the offensive.
There is a headless Limbo shade invisible thing standing on this pad. I am confused. I'm very scared.
Pad up.
Who's hacking?
Tenno needs to be revived.
Somebody get Game Freak up.
Doesn't look like the console's in the front, so you guys gotta check in the back.
Oh my god, I got Scorpion.
This is the force you send to defeat me, Lotus!
See, that's the problem with my
Wow,
dog
thanks,
being
Game
dead. I have
Freak.
no radar for where anything
Sigh.
is.
Scorpion needs to go back to its one game. See, what's this called? Mortal Kombat?
A Tenno has
For sure.
revive them.
This is the force you send to defeat me, Lotus!
So someone stepped on the pad, then off, exactly when they were reviving.
I think that was me then.
Tenno down. Help them.
We fought with honor.
That one's front left.
feel like Rosrings should get on last because they have the instant revive New Moon.
That's not a bad strat.
That's what I've been doing because I have it too.
I've just been going on later because it looks more action-packed for the recording if I'm not just standing on a button. That's all. Back right. Hey, I'm doing it for my viewers, man. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can cast my first power while having a string drawn.
That's where the console is the hacking for. Yes.
Someone kill that scorpion too. And know it's gonna be a risk. Good job.
Wow, rip my hacking skills.
That one's second from the front right.
You and me. Alright, okay, on I guess. 5.
Ateno needs to be revived. A fallen Tenno needs your help.
Oh boy.
No Lotus to thank.
Another scorpion?
Tenno has fallen.
Well, one more try then.
Yeah, we got this.
That was close.
It's not really like a whole crowd of enemies that's destroying us, it's just that one enemy that pulls that boss off that pad.
We definitely got this this mission, you know, a bit of a funky start, people dying a lot and all that. But, you know, it's not like it's hard, it's just you know, luck.
Tenno down. Help them.
So what should I do? Play some death metal over the intercom? Oh well.
Usually when I'm tired, I just go play Skyrim and behead enemies, so I have peaceful dreams.
Ah, my bad. I walked onto it, but then my sticking keyboard made me jump off.
I was pretty clinched. There was a shield lancer that was coming straight at me, and I banished him right in time. Exactly as he was making the motion. You mean our barrow key tiers?
Didn't they say they was gonna assassinate him?
See, I'm not sure I fully understand the hate for Barracuteer, because, like, basically what he was implemented as is he was implemented as, like, free stuff, basically. Free stuff for grinding.
It's just a little frustrating when he shows up with Prime Point Blank for, you know, every other time for the last 3 months.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. Like, I don't think they've ever brought back, what, Prime Continuity? Or maybe it's Prime Flow? What it is, I think...
back at least once more, but...
What it
They
is...
brought both of those back, but it took them forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I think it is, you know, in terms of their development, it's just been an afterthought. Like, they've had Sheldon be like, oh, what are we going to put this time? Yeah, I'll make up a new Prime mod. Because that's much easier to do in terms of, you know, always having something new. Which is like, yeah, it's more powerful, but it also means a bit more of a grind. And I'm not opposed to more Prime mods. Like, Primed Flow is what made all of these runs possible with the guys that have, you know, the base 100 energy. But
Personally, I'm against Prime Point Blank being a thing, and the primed Arcwing Power Strength.
yeah, the Prime Darkwing Power Strength is probably pretty unnecessary. Alright, I'm gonna say we're gonna give this one more throwdown, and then I'm calling it, because we're at 40 minutes here. Because, I mean, unless you guys are willing to continue, but, like, we've definitely been trying at this one thing for 3 hours, and it definitely seems like people are getting tired. So I'm game to continue if you guys still have the spirit, but if we're gonna, you know... Like, this is just dumb stuff. Like, it's not like Limbo is holding us back at this point, because we've gotten past this part, and they're, you know, flying colors. We can do it.
Tenno needs to be revived.
Marking the map.
I saw exactly what happened there.
Only ally is failure.
Yep.
Well, I believe what would help Raid for them to do is to replace Shield Lancers with Scorches.
Move and strike. We have
Are
to
we
do
not
this.
missing all the vanishes or something on the shield lances? Because they shouldn't be able
We
to hit
are.
you if they're...
Someone missed a banish on it. They got the banish off right after they were knocked. Yeah, honestly, we should probably just still kill them.
A fallen Tenno needs your help.
My bad, I walked off again.
Well, the good news is the later you get into the game, the less enemies spawn.
Mostly you're just stuck in the spawn points and the left and right side rooms, like the no clip done though. Sadly, it doesn't walk with the
Tenno
up
needs
and
to be revived.
behind rooms, the top ones.
Back left. Yep.
Just sniped 3 scorpions.
Very cool.
Tenno down. Help them.
Someone gonna get on that pad?
Someone else can, I'm gonna continue sniping.
Front left is the hack.
Number 3, please remove your waypoint.
Good job, Game Freak.
Alright, last 2.
Yep. Always be looking out for scorpions and shield lances. That one's on the left. Okay, one more.
Has fallen.
Get Game Freak up. Before you hack, get Game Freak up. Thank you. Alright, so you know where that one is. Front right. Alright, there we go, guys. That was literally the longest hacking session I've ever had. That was successful, at least. So, good, let's continue this. Remember to just keep up with the offensive banishes, and no Cataclysm.
We can use this to draw out Rayhack.
Well, I don't think... Necros took a while, but I don't think there were as many, like, straight-up resets of the thing. Like, that was pretty absurd.
I think I have about 30 instant revives now.
Nice. Alright, looks like we're all here. Let's see, did anyone have buffed shields?
Another thing with this part, why we failed last time is, you know, it was on 5,000 health. So, don't ever get off the button on full start.
Oh yeah, because like in the very beginning we like lost like half health.
Alright, Lath is going to drive, and I'm going to start it. So stay on those pads.
What is happening to the tram? Investigate! Investigate now!
Good. The tram has been rerouted. It will now draw power from your shields in order to keep moving forward.
Looks clear.
Premier have regained control of the tram. So far, so good. Keep moving the tram toward extraction.
Next room.
Protect this core, Tenno. There is much we can glean from how the Baylor Fomorians are powered.
Alright, we said we were gonna kill the G3 first, right?
We can do that. We can keep it at the door here and kill the G3. I'm okay with that strategy.
You have reached the midpoint. Disposing of these cores will be a massive blow to Rayhack.
So obedient! Dr. Candace could learn so
Stop moving the core. Okay.
insights. So, I brought his creations.
Yeah, guys, don't move it. Oh, yeah, never mind.
These criminals think they are committing a justice. Not in my cause.
We need to get folks up.
The cause faster than you can destroy
Alright, we need to work on our banishing. This is getting pretty chaotic.
Tenno down. Help them.
I am too important for this nonsense. Finish them off.
That was the last of the Blue Strike 3.
Okay, don't push it yet. We need to get the whatchamacallit up, but now we should just resort to banishing everyone.
The core is highly volatile. It will rupture if it takes too much damage. Do not let this happen.
Tenno have the core. They are not permitted.
We need pads.
Strand is retreating.
Yeah, let's take our sweet times. Oh, and yeah, Vazarin for sure. He was the koi.
A Tenno needs to be revived.
Guys, come on, get on the
That
pads.
is the last of the Blue Strike 3. The Grineer have control. They're pulling back the tram.
Yeah, get on pads now. It is dire for sure.
The Blue Strike 3 have been eliminated.
Guys, what's going on? We need someone in that room. We need someone on the pad up at the cliff.
Revive them.
Okay, here's what's going on. We need someone to step off and step on. There are people on the pads, and I see that, but we need people to step off and step on.
Yeah, I jumped on mine.
A fallen Tenno needs your help. That was the last of the Blue Strike 3. Tenno now. Help them. Tenno needs to be revived.
Guys, it's being shocked now.
A Tenno has fallen. Revive them.
Someone get on waypoint 5 and I'll get on the hill.
Tenno needs your help. Grineer have regained control of the tram.
Alright, it's off.
Protect the core from enemy fodder. A rupture means certain damage.
Someone revive me, because I'm basically off a pad.
Tenno down. Help them.
Okay, there we go.
Tenno needs to be revived.
Back with the core. Or don't come back at
I'll tell you when I'm at the bend.
Yeah, keep me with the koi, everyone. Whatever you do, keep moving.
Tenno down. Help them.
They keep hitting me, that's why I run out of shields. Alright, we are at the bend. So move to the next pads.
Fallen Tenno needs your help.
Transference still holding.
Grineer have regained control of the tram. Extraction is close. Do not let up. The Grineer must not be allowed to recover this core.
Alright, we're on the next pads. Nope, we're off. Guys, gotta stay on.
Tenno has fallen. Revive them.
Alright, at the door. You guys can get off the pads.
Oh man, this this is so sketch.
This whole run. That's what you're talking about, right?
Is this really over? I don't believe it.
Is this raid really going to succeed?
Will Limbo actually be able to do this? Who
Find out
control
on
us
the next
now?
Find
episode.
out next week on Warframe Z.
Yeah, next week on Warframe Z. Vegeta! What does the scouter say about Limbo's troll level?
Any other exhaling noises you want to make with your mic?
Is my mic activated for you guys?
I spawned outside the map.
Yeah,
I think
once
someone's
we're doing Limbo once, like the reality is though that like what's
Thank you
been
for
tripping
banishing
us
me,
has
I think,
actually
maybe.
not been Limbo stuff. It's just been us getting tired and you know. Like I actually think that once we figured out the strategy, you know, the Limbo part of this has actually not been hard.
I just did do it, and it didn't help.
What's going on?
I'm stuck.
Where are you stuck?
He's falling endlessly in the void
Oh, boy.
and keep respawning.
Oh, oh, oh.
And because he's doing so fast, he's unable to like move.
Oh man, aim glide. Aim glide. It almost got me.
Aim glide saved me.
Okay, I'm on solid ground. I don't think I can get back though.
Okay. Try. It's a 60-minute credit booster, by the way.
Alright, so how are we doing this this part? Just putting Cataclysm on Bayhex's towers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
why
just
not?
dropped through the ceiling. Glorious.
Yeah, let's put them on when he's on the towers. That's actually a good plan. Aw, someone started it. We didn't get a picture. Oh well, that's pretty old school.
Seems Limbo's ult doesn't work on Bayhex.
Yeah, it's not working. He's not in the rift.
Oh, that's lame. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to the waypointed door.
They're setting coordinates for another Fomorian strike. Tenno down.
Ah.
Keep up with the offensive banishing.
Yeah, we do have to do that.
Tenno has fallen. Revive them. A Tenno needs to be revived. A fallen Tenno needs your help. A Tenno has fallen. Revive them.
Alright, we need to get control of the enemies before we do anything, because we're just dying left and right. So we gotta make sure we're banishing enemies that need to be banished.
A Tenno needs to be revived. A Tenno needs to be revived.
What the hell? I picked up the bomb. Oi.
Tenno down. Help them.
Great, and Vayhek is just going to raid us with his rocket AoE.
Fallen Tenno needs your help.
Yeah, this is pretty absurd.
Maybe, I wonder if I can act like a decoy being Spectre mode. I mean, Rift mode by Vayhek.
I could probably carry the bomb because I can cloak with my Naramon lens or focus.
I think maybe we should just reverse our policy of offensive banishing.
Yeah, I'm gonna act like a
because
decoy
of how many there
for
are?
Vayhek.
Actually, I think you're right. Well, the trouble is that our bomb carrier still needs to be unbanished.
And the people standing on the pads.
The other thing is that we actually need to have people regenning their energy, because if we don't have enough energy to carry the bomb, then it's not going to work. That's one of the things that I've been seeing, is people have not replenished their energy. If you're going to be, if you're going to be bringing it, you need to have more than 400 energy stored up. Like 450 at least.
Seems my decoy plan has worked for Vayhek.
A Tenno has fallen. Revive
Good.
them.
Someone got the bomb? Good.
Gucci.
Yeah, also gotta be careful about the middle because they already hacked it a little bit.
This is the best you can do.
Tenno down. Help them. A fallen Tenno needs your help.
I wish there was a melee
Dork.
with a grapple. I could just grapple onto things for utility.
They have that for ranged weapons.
Need the door open?
Revived.
Thanks.
Tenno down. Help them.
Oh wait, yeah, just put a big giant cataclysm inside the middle, and it works too.
A Tenno has fallen. Revive them.
Looks like we just need one more. Very nice.
Need to find a help.
I'm gonna drop it. Ah.
Tenno now. Help them.
Alright, door. Thanks. Alright, now we can rift walk and mess him up.
Oh, now he goes into the rift.
Right? Make sure to put on your rift surge.
A fallen Tenno needs your help.
Have fun editing this, Rosalind.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a massive edit fest. I will actually splice two of them together because our first part of the round 2 was just ridiculous. But we did it.
I think you should also release a unedited version to just see all the stress we had to go through.
I could do that, yeah. Phantasm. Interesting. It's kind of appropriate. So yeah, that was the Limbo raid. Basically, the effect of that was we actually tried one time and we made it all the way to the tram, but then some fool decided that they were going to step on and off the pad and brought us to half health in literally the first room of the Fomorian. So that kind of gimped us right from the start, and then they did it again. So that first round we actually did alright, but then we had stupidity that was completely unrelated to Limbo that gimped us. And then there was the second round where we did a really good first part, you know, with the injectors and whatnot. But the difficulty with that was the game then decided that it was going to quit out. And there was nothing I could do about that. It was purely the game froze or whatever while I'm host migrating, and it just didn't work. Finally, we have this third time here, and it was getting kind of late, and I think there were definitely some people that were getting tired and less responsive and wearing down and whatnot. And that's just kind of, you know, comes with the territory of doing something fairly long. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Limbo is totally kind of usable if you know how to use them properly. Basically, it boiled down to, for the most part, not using most of his powers. Isn't that great? You know, like we were mentioning in the raid earlier, offensive banishing. Banishing enemies that we don't want to attack us. And that's what did it. Not using him how he's supposed to be as a Rift Walker, but just a Banisher. So, take that as you will. Take care, guys.